What's up, guys? It's Benchez, and welcome to Monster Hunter World. I might like myself, like everybody else who's had the chance to play with this game, has been going pretty deep in this crazy game. It's probably one of the most well-refined, well-tuned Monster Hunters just out there right now. It's definitely one of the Monster Hunters that I highly recommend. It's like if you've never been a part of the series, it's definitely one that you need to dive into and check out because this game it's something to behold. Whether you're playing it solo or with some friends, I can't recommend this game like enough. It's just that good. So, one of the things that I wanted to do today, guys, is because there is no PC version of the game out yet, so there is no real definitive version of the game that looks the best and plays the best and yada yada yada. Unless you're one of the fortunate people to have a PS4 Pro or an Xbox One X. If you do, you actually get to change the way this game looks a little bit. So what I'm going to do today, I'm just going to show you what some of the differences in the game itself, what it looks like, and everything like that. There's 3 different particular options in the game that allow you to, just deal with different ways to look at the game. So one thing I'm gonna do is, let's see, let's do like a level 2 monster really quick. Yeah, let's hunt a Great Jargus. A Jagras. I should rephrase that. So yeah, we'll hunt a Great Jagras real quick. So one of the things about this game is there's 3 different settings right over here. You have prioritize resolution, and doing that will prioritize the resolution. Graphics will appear in higher definition, and then you'll have prioritize graphics, which is to configure the settings to prioritize graphics, shadows, and the numbers of objects on screen will increase. So right now I have it on prioritize frame rate. So if you notice, the game itself runs at a higher frame rate, and it gives it a little bit of a smoother playthrough. Although, like, the resolution may not be as great as if you were to favor, resolution or graphics. But that's the good thing about this. It's going to allow me to give you the options and everything like that, and show you the difference between the 3, so you can have a general idea if those even make a slight bit of difference in the way the game looks. So that's what we're going to do. So first thing is, we'll go through this jungle right here. So right now we're on frame rate. I'm going to switch it to graphics. Alright, so you notice the frame rate has gotten a little bit slower. It dropped down to 30, more or less. And here we are. You can notice that the lighting looks a little bit dimmer. There's a lot more textures. There's a lot more... Just visually, you can see the difference in this right here. And this is just the base starting area. This isn't anywhere special. This is the beginning of the game. It's like, I'm not going to go into like spoiler territory or anything like that. But yeah, this is what you get. So it looks pretty good. So now what we're going to do, we're going to prioritize... Let's see. Oops, not brightness. Oops. We're going to go to prioritize frame rate. Because you can see just overall, like, the difference in change. Like, you can see some more textures load and everything like that. So now what we got to do here is we got to, when you go to switch it to prioritize resolution, what you got to do, you have to basically quit the game and then start it up again. So that way it can go into effect. So that's what we're going to do. So don't go nowhere. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Alright, so now I have it switched to prioritizing the resolution. So as you can see, there's more textures, there's more defined textures and everything like that. It gives you a better detailed look of how the game is. Like, now you can see in my little cat here, you can see like the stitching and everything like that, or the patterns in his clothing. You can see like the patterning in my clothing and in my weapons and armor and everything like that. It just looks a little bit more defined and everything like that. So you have a better look on how it is. Now on this one as well, like when you do this, when you prioritize resolution, you're still rocking 30 frames. So it's more of like a smoother, more kind of fluid thing. So pretty much like this resolution though, this is how, if you were to play this on the original Xbox One, this is what it would look like. I mean, I believe on the original Xbox One it goes 900p, and this is 1080. So there you go. And he is eating he's just right as rain eating that monster. Holy crap! All right, so let's see if I can actually switch this back to. Yeah, let's go back to frame rate. Whoop. Oh, hold on. Can I do? Yeah. All right, so. We'll do this same quest, like the same quest 3 different times, but I'll do it one with prioritizing resolution, one with prioritizing frame rate, and then one with prioritizing graphics. So you can see a general difference of what's the changes, what does what changes what, all that good jazz. Oh, you a big boy. Oh, you a big boy. And as a very rookie hunter mistake, I forgot to eat my food before I got back here, so. Okay. This is, like, as you can see, the Jaggers are a very, very easy to monster to beat. First, like, for your first time in, it'll be a little intimidating at first, but this is probably one of the easiest monsters to take down in this game. And me being the silly head, I decided to use a bow class for this, when I know that the bow is not my favorite weapon at the moment right now, because I'm still learning how to use it effectively. We're gonna get you limping, boy. We're gonna get you limping. Don't spit your goo. Yes, let it rain down on me. Do I have anything I can trap it with? Well, I thought the tranq bomb would work, but sadly I am mistaken. And these little buttholes are just annoying as all can be, so I will not deal with them right now. Flash pod. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I completely went in the wrong direction. I was looking over at my item wheel. I didn't even pay attention to where the actual Jaggers went. That's okay. He's limping, so he's not gonna get far. Yep, there he is. The one thing we gotta do when you're hunting this one, though, just don't let him feed. Don't let him eat. Because if you let him eat, bad news bears, guys. Bad news bears. Oh, great, we got a Clue. Or a Pookie, I should say. There's a Pookie on the field. Pookie is not one to deal with. Hey, I ain't got no beef with you, Pookie. Don't get it twisted. Thank you, Pookie, for pushing him out of the way. He just dropped a tree on me. This thing dropped a tree on me. You're letting him get away, you fool! We can't let that happen. Again, this is why you need to eat food before you do any kind of hunt, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta do one. You gotta make sure that you're well fed, you're nourished, and all that good stuff. Because you go in here with like no food in your belly, you do crap damage, you have bad stamina and low health. You don't want to do that. I mean, granted, the Jaggers is a pretty weak monster, but let's see. Alright, he's trying to be slick. He's trying to be slick and sneaky and trying to run away from us. We're not going to allow that. Because as you can see, he is limping. And when he starts to limp, that's when you got to bring the hurt. Because you can't let him run away from you guys. Once you let him run away, that means you're giving him 10 feet. And right here, you can't give him 10 feet. You got to just bring on full-on hurt. Alright, seeing right here, we got the stun flies. We're going to hit him with this. Check this out, check this out. That shot would have been so much more effective if I actually hit it in the right spot. Stick and move, boys and girls. Stick and move. Okay, took a little bit of damage there. We're okay, we're okay. Okay. Don't mess with my little cat. Don't mess with my cat. Ah. There we go. We got him a little stunned dun dun. Oh my god. There he is. He's done. We've captured him. There we go. Alright. So you get a general idea. So now what I'll do is I'll switch to graphics settings, and then we'll go over there and take care of this same hunt, but with those settings, and see how different it looks. Like the time of day might be different, but overall you'll notice that you'll see if you notice a different look. And we're back. Okay, so now we're doing the same quest again. As you can see, it's daytime now, and I have it on prioritizing the graphics settings. Graphics settings just means you're going to see more shadows, more particle effects, and just more things on screen, since it's prioritizing just graphical capabilities and everything like that. So you're going to see more. You'll see more foliage, you'll see more shadows, you'll see more stuff on trees, and everything like that. Even like the detail on your armor and everything, you'll see more like smaller details that you didn't see before. Look at this! And I switched out to the bow gun this time, so from the bow gun to the actual gun. So I'm just gonna set that right there for you. And I totally missed. We're off to a great start. I totally missed every shot. Perfect. And I didn't bring any ammo with me other than normal ammo. So this is not only going to take longer, it's going to be even more frustrating. So now we got to shoot this guy. Reload. Reload. Like Area 51. Reload. Reload. Oh, no. Keep reloading. Keep on shooting. Woo! I didn't know he could do that. Throws little puke balls at you. No, death roll. Keep it shooting. Keep it going. Like, I don't know what's coming out of its mouth, but it's pretty gross. Leave my buddy alone! That's a good thing with the actual, like, you know, heavy gun and everything like that. The beauty of it is, it does way more damage than the bow does. Keep running. Keep on running. Take a spider web with me, just in case I get lucky enough to trap it. Crafting pouch. Trank ammo. So now, when it gets overly weak, I'm going to blast it with the trank ammo, and that should put it to sleep, and that could count as a capture, so. Or I could just blast it in the face. One of the two. Did not mean to blast it in the face. We'll learn better next time. I actually tried to capture it that time, I swear. Didn't work out that way. But that went a lot better. And it went a lot much quicker. So okay, so now we're back, and now we have it prioritizing the frame rate. So you notice that it runs, like its movement, animation looks a little bit smoother than before. It's just kind of a little bit more pleasant to look at. The good thing about this one though is you don't really need to prioritize anything. If you have it on like prioritize graphics, you can immediately switch to frame rate and it'll go ahead and bump the frame rate, which is good, which is really good. Come here. I got something for you. That's the quickest I've ever had him run. Woo! Just bionic elbowed me. Oh, goodness. Oh, now he wants to be all big and bad. Alright, alright. Dude, the recoil on this is so nasty. Whoa! Okay, no, you don't hit my buddy. You don't hit my buddy. That's what you have. That's what happens. That's what you get. That's what you get. Oh, you get a little too familiar now. Okay. That's what happens. That's what happens. Don't step up to me. Don't do that. It's like if you're gonna step up to me knowing pretty well what I do to the big version of you, yeah, you don't stand much of a chance. So, I mean, I applaud your bravery in taking a lunge at me, but no, don't. You're gonna get hurt. Just saying. I'm vicious out in these woods, man. I'm vicious. He's one layer down. What am I doing up here? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He did go this way, didn't he? There he goes. He's like one layer down. Ah. There's always a hole. Get out of my way, Pimp Juice. You don't want none. Oh, you decided to take a nap, did you? Did you? That's what you get. Alright, I'm going to set this bomb here. And I'm going to set this bomb here. And then I'm going to grab some of this trank ammo. Which I cannot get because I'm all out of. There we go. No trank ammo, but hey, at least we took him down. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and wrap this up here. So, there you go, guys. You have a general idea of what the difference is in between this game, depending on the version. To give you an idea of what you can make this game look like. You can make it look really, really good, and you can like boost that frame rate, or you can just pump the graphics in here real nice and just have it look however it is you want it to look. Regardless of how you want it to look though, the game is still really, really fun. It's worth taking a look at. I really recommend it. I've been a big fan of Monster Hunter for a while, but this is definitely one of those Monster Hunters that I feel like if you've ever wanted to get into the series, this is definitely the one to do it, and I really think you guys are going to dig it. So, that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, this was Monster Hunter. I've been Benchez. I love each and every one of your faces. Be nice to everybody out there, and I'll see you next time. See you later.